Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, welcome. So, this little video is a bit of a techie video. It's all about mobile Wi-Fi. So, going back probably a couple of years ago now, my daughter moved into a new flat in Bristol, and she was waiting for a broadband to be connected. So while she was waiting, we went into the 3 shop and we bought a unlimited SIM card with one of these little bad boys. So it's you put a SIM card in it and it's just a little mobile hotspot. Worked absolutely perfect for her. When she got her Wi-Fi set up, we just cancelled the contract because it was only on a monthly rolling contract. I got this back and I thought I'd set this up so I could use it in the Caravan when it arrives. Tested this and it was okay. I got because I'm a Vodafone customer, I got a Vodafone unlimited data SIM card, popped it in here. Speeds were kind of average, not too bad. But between, there's an app that I'll put in the comments that can show you which mast you're connecting to for your data. And between the office and the mast is the house, quite a solid house. So this seemed to work quite fine around the other side of the house, but in the office it wasn't that good. It was probably only getting, I don't know, to be honest, probably 10-15 meg per second, so not great speeds. So I decided to upgrade, and I'll show you the upgrade. I'll pop it on the table and I'll spin you around. So this is what I upgraded to, and I've been using it for about a month or so, and I'll show you the box. It's actually the TP-Link AC1200 dual band gigabit router. So it's the Archer MR600. So I switched to this in the same location in the office, and it was kind of absolute night and day. So the speeds I'm getting on this now tend to be, during the day I'll be getting anywhere up to 50-60 meg. In the evening, actually, I've had over 100 meg from the same location, which is really good. If I move this to the other side of the house, I'll get closer to 200 meg, which is really cool. So in the box, I'm not going to do an unboxing, but in the box you get the device, you get the little antennas you need to screw in, you get the charger, you get the manual. Well, that's all good. That's all well and good. It works fine in the office, but it's mobile. It's mobile broadband. So I haven't bought this for the office. I've bought this for the Caravan, and I'm trying to get everything in the Caravan to run on 12 volts, because if you use this charger and you're trying to be off grid, you're taking your 12 volt from your batteries, you're converting it to 240 or 230, you're then converting it back to 12 volts for the router, and that just seems really wasteful. So I'm in the process at the moment. So the TV that I've got, that's 12 volt supply, trying to get this working on 12 volt supply. So I ordered one adapter from Amazon, which it arrived, the connectors it wasn't the right connectors. So I found another one that said it worked with a lot of routers and stuff like that. So I bought this cable here, and what it does with jiggery pokery and magic, its output, even though it takes a 5 volt USB, it outputs 12 volt DC, and that connector you'll see is the same connector as the one that comes in the box. So I actually tested this and it works fantastically. I plugged this into USB behind me on one of the USB sockets, plug this into there, and it works fantastically. So I'll do a test in a second of actually taking this out to the truck. We'll plug it in the truck and we'll see if it works. And yeah, I'll see you in a second. We'll test this together. I haven't checked it yet, but we'll test this together. So fingers crossed. See you in a moment. Hello. So right, here we are in the truck, and I'll show what I've done. So I've got a a little adapter that you plug into the cigarette lighter, gives you a couple of USB ports, a couple of cigarette lighter ports. So I've plugged our cable in there, straight into the back of the router, and I'm just going to start the engine. There you go, you see the lights come on there. I'll shut the door because we'll get the ping in. And let's have a look. Let's turn the radio down. And you can, don't know if you see that, but the light is flashing to say that that it's got power, which is what happens. So that's what happens when I connect it in the house. It's just flashing, but it's really dim. But all it is, and it's quite bright out today. So yeah, so I can see it flashing. I can see the Wi-Fi lights come on, and yeah, it's working. So that cable, I bought that from Amazon, and I think it was about $6.99, $8.99. But I'll put a link to it in the comments. There we go. Look, I don't know if you can see that, but you've got the power light, the Wi-Fi light, and you can see it's got 2 bars, which is surprising. Normally it's got 3, but I'm not going to worry with that too much. But I'll pack this up and I'll see you a second. Back in the office. Back in the office. So back in the office, and let me spin round and I'll show you. So this is the router inside. You should be able to see the lights a little bit clearer maybe. But there's the cable plugged into the USB output. I think it's looking at the plug, this needs 5 volts. No, sorry. Let's get this right. This needs 12 volts, 1.5 amps, which is the output, I believe, from this cable. I think this cable is 12 volts, 2 amps. But you'll see all the lights are on. We've got 4G, the Wi-Fi is working, and it's connected. So yeah, so that's how we're going to be using this off grid. The other main benefit of this, and this is a big reason why I've bought this, is because these antennas, you can actually unscrew these, and you can get a multi-directional antenna that you can put externally from the Caravan, wire it in, and actually plug the external antenna into this. And my brother John's just done that on the on his canal boat. So I'll have a chat with John, see how it's working out. I think it's working as expected, which is all good. So there we go. On that note, I'm going to say ta-ra for now. Buy yourself a TP-Link 4G plus router with a USB cable. So if you're out and about, you're trotting them through the countryside, it will change your life. See you on the next one. Bye.